Alright guys, it's me Sai back with another video. Today I am installing this burger tuner charge pipe. I've heard some mixed reviews about this. Some people like it, some people don't. Honestly, it was the cheapest one I can get that was actually a name brand and not eBay brand. I'm pretty sure they're all the same. But right now my car currently has a EF code. I forgot the code, but it says I have a boost leak. So obviously you have to eliminate everything, and this is going to be my first purchase. And the first thing, I want to upgrade in the engine to see if this will help. Well, it's probably not the issue, but I want to replace this while I can, so I guess we're going to do that. A lot of people say it's pretty easy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and rip everything apart. It's not going to be a tutorial, just filming myself doing it, documenting for my YouTube. Alright, I got the airbox out. So I have to take this out right here. I don't know what it's called. And it's kind of cool to be able to see everything in here. I don't know what that is, but it looks fairly new, like it's been replaced before. Now you guys notice, like, remember I talked about like there's too much rocks in here. Like there's rocks right here. There's a resin of rocks here and water, as if this car has been submerged in water before, which scares me. It's probably had some like previous flood damage. But let's get this all out before I lose light. Alright guys, I'm halfway through. I couldn't find enough space to get in here for this, whatever sensor this is, air sensor, map sensor. So I actually had to unbolt it from the actual charge pipe. Now I'm gonna find a tool just to clip it off here. I've seen some people actually clip it off first, then take the whole thing off, but I just didn't have space for it. Alright you guys, I got everything off. I probably had another 30 minutes or an hour before it gets dark. So I'm trying to wrap this up. I can't get the sensor. I forgot. I don't know what this sensor is. It's a map sensor, air sensor. I can't get that out. But let me show you guys my charge pipe. Look at that, you guys. You see that? My valve seals are so bad on this car, and I can't wait to take it in. I'm just trying to do the minor things before I take it in, just to save me some money. But the valve seals are gonna cost thousands. So probably leaking from the top of this head cylinder, making its way through the intercooler piping again, and recirculating back to the exhaust system. A very tight fit, but I have everything in place right now. I'm just fitting everything. Here it goes. This is pretty loose. I wonder why it's so loose. Hope it works. And then I'll show you guys what everything that comes with it. You don't get a new one of these. Like I said, you guys, I don't really work on cars like that. I'm just a newbie, but you don't get a new one of these, a C-clamp, whatever it's called. This would come with the burger tuning kit. It comes with this coupler thingy, 2 of these. How many clamps are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So obviously this is for this, and this is for the actual throttle body, and then this probably goes on the other end. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that real quick before it gets dark out here. So now I'm just gonna take this O-ring and put it onto the new one. I wish I had a new one, but it is what it is. I'm just utilizing what I have today. New pipe installed. I have to say, this elbow right here, this coupler, was a pain. It's the material is way too stiff, and the way the bend is, and the space you have right here is really hard. This probably took me about 40 minutes to get in, and a lot of cuts and scrapes on my arms. I use a little bit of silicone spray to help me out a little bit, but you really have to have smaller hands and some force to get this done. I hope I don't ever have to take that off, or whoever take this off next is gonna have a hard time putting it back on. I ended up breaking the clip for the air sensor too, but it still goes back in. Eventually I'll replace that, and I hope it'll be okay for now. Otherwise, this is the full install right now. Everything seemed pretty snug, and yeah, that's how it turned out. All the plastic covers are back on. Now I can just check this off my list as something I upgraded, because I know the factory ones eventually crack and fail. I hope this one works out good for me. You guys, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, leave them down below.